What up, fam? Saintchosen here again, back at you guys with another video. It has been way too long since I made one, and today I just wanted to give you guys an update of what happened. I was able to achieve 99 Dungeoneering and 99 Divination, and I kind of just wanted to show you guys. Unfortunately, I was not able to record it, but I kind of wanted to just show you guys how I was able to do it. So just go ahead and sit back, relax, and let me take you through the process of how I was able to do it. So the first thing that we want to do is we want to have our preset. So I have two presets. My divination preset is this: the outfit itself, the headwear, robe, legwear, footwear, and also the handwear, plus the Grace of Elves because it helps you, gives you a bigger chance to harvest certain spirits, and you can wear whatever you want after that. So let's load this preset out, and that's how it would look like. Now to get started, obviously you gotta go with whatever you're qualified for, right, for divination. But if you reach level 70, then there is a place that you can go to which makes training divination a whole lot easier. So if you go to view all currencies, and then you want to go to the second one, the distractions and diversions, you want to go right here, memory strand. So anytime you get this when you're training your divination from like 1 to whatever 69, so just teleport to there and we're on our way. So when we get there, it'll take us to the Gothic shrine. Now to get started over here, you want to talk to this lady, Rula, and she'll kind of give you an overview of how this place works. There's also a bank chest here, so it's pretty useful. So because you really can't enter here with you're limited in the items that you can bring up in here, I think. If not, then it is what it is. So let's enter the pool and let's start harvesting. So when we get in here, you want to talk to this guy first, the archivist. He'll give you an overview of how this place works, because this is where you harvest. And once you're at level 70, then you begin to just harvest the memories. So this is kind of like a shrine for Gothics, you know, obviously because, spoiler alert, he dies in the World Wakes. And this is kind of a way to remember him. So you want to get started first by taking some jars up in here, the jar depot. And you just want to fill up your inventory with it. You just have to click it once. You don't have to worry about, you know, clicking it again and again. And again, you want to make sure to fill up your inventory with those jars. Now when you do that, we can start harvesting. So if you're level 70, you want to get started first with the kind of light blue wisp memories called right there, the lustrous. So if you're level 70, start off with that and just start harvesting. Now if you reach level 80, then you would want to go with the brilliant memories, the pink one right there. Excuse me. When you hit level 85, you're gonna want to go with oh, right there, excuse me, you want to capture anytime that this comes out. You want to capture it. Make sure that you have room for it, so destroy one jar if you don't, and go ahead and capture that core memory fragment, because that will be so useful later on. Now like I said, if you have level 85 divination, then you want to get started with the radiant memories. Go ahead and harvest those and just begin to chillax. Now if you're at level 90, then you want to harvest the yellow ones, which is the luminous, and that'll give you a little bit more XP. And the whole point is to fill up the jar up to the brink, so that you can throw them into this pool right here, into this unstable rift. Now if you're level 95 like me, at least 95, then you want to get started with the incandescent memories. So anytime at level 95, when you're filling this up, it gives you about 1000 XP per jar filled. Alright, and that's pretty much how you would train it. So Oh, right here. So when the room goes like that, it fills up with these purple things right here that are called the knowledge fragments. Now, you just want to go ahead and keep on getting them because they give like 500 and an insane amount of XP each. So when you capture them, pretty much it's such good XP. It doesn't fill up your jars, but it does, like I said, give you a good amount of XP. So just go ahead and fill it up. But for the purpose of this video, we don't really need to do that. But take your time, go ahead and just fill up, get those wisps, and just enjoy, because the moment that you get them, you know, it takes about a few minutes for them to disappear. So when that happens, when it changes, when you hear that sound, you go ahead and just go to the next pole that has the memory fragment and just keep on harvesting. Another good skill to have here, let me just change my action bar, is to have surge, because sometimes, like for example, if our memory was right here, like the purple one right here, right, it's kind of too far, you just want to surge to it so that you can get there closer. That was kind of a fail, but you kind of get the point, right? So when you have a full inventory of memory jars that are full, then you just want to throw it on the unstable rift, and it'll give you about 3600 in XP. And that's how I pretty much trained my divination from level 70 to 99, hence our achievement today, which is right here, which was awesome, by the way. Now when you do get the core memory fragment, you would want to put it right here into these altars right here. It's called the plinth. When you put 6 of that, like let me put one right now, it'll cause, so it'll give you 1000 XP. It'll cause this flower up in here to open up. And the whole point of capturing those fragments, let me just destroy all the jars because we're pretty much done with this place, and even this one too. So like I said, as you can see, the purple things are gone, and that was there for quite a while. But going back to the plinth, when you put 6 core memory fragments on this altar, this will open up, and you would just click on it, the memory bud, and just harvest away, and it gives the best amount of XP because it is the highest one in the room. And to be honest, I advise you guys to really stack up that core memory fragment. At one point I think I had like 200, and it was during double XP weekend, and everyone in the room was like, thank you, because we were just literally chilling right there in the middle, just harvesting away, not having to run around the room. So stack up those core memory fragments and do what you gotta do. Now for the next one, for Dungeoneering, I'm just gonna kind of go over it a little bit on how it works. So let's load our preset, which is number 2. So for Dungeoneering, you're gonna need this ring right here, the ring of kinship. So to get started with that, you want to teleport to Divination. You just want to teleport, and you get this ring when so let me just give you a map. In order to get this ring, Divination is kind of where the wilderness is at. So best place to start would probably be the GE, and just go ahead and run northeast. And when you get here, when you talk to, I think, the Dungeoneering tutor, he'll give you the ring to kind of get started. I think the guy's right here. Yeah, he'll give you the ring. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I do not like training Dungeoneering, but I will kind of go over with you guys how to do this. So the first thing you want to do is empty out your items. So throw everything up in there and just get your ring. Now when you have your ring, you want to form a party. I'll make sure to also dismiss your follower if you have one. Oh, fail. Go ahead and just dismiss him. Bye, Linus. Now you would want to form a party. So when you form a party, it'll give you the floor and a difficulty. The difficulty is number 6. That's the hardest. And in my case, I opened up to until 49. But from levels 1 to 80, all I literally did was solo it out. So when you get started, if you just want to solo, it's up to you how you want to do it. I think level 77, world 77 is where the dungeoneering parties are at. But if you're like me and you just want to solo it out, go ahead and form your party, do it, do floors 1 to 30 something to train your dungeoneering from 1 to 80. Now you want to get started with that, and when you load up the dungeon, there we go. So this is pretty much how it works for dungeoneering. You just want to open up all of the guardian doors and just find the keys to open up the rooms. Obviously you can like burn these things. The whole point is just getting to where the boss is at and just killing that boss. So you can see the keys right here, and then you can do your loadouts, right? Your bind setup, because you can bind, and this will be my loadout is pretty much this one: the primal plate body, promethium two-handed sword, because I'm a melee guy. So that's my loadout. You can also bind to save your items right here, and I think you have a limited amount, and you can delete your items, but be careful what you delete. There's also some food here in the beginning, but again, the whole point is to just breeze through every room and just kill everyone in the room and solve the puzzles, so that you can just get to the boss room. But in my case, we're not going to do that, because dungeoneering, like I said, is one of the skills that I hated training the most. So when you want to leave, just go ahead and go into that ladder. And by the way, just to let you guys know, from levels 80 to 99, I did leech. I know, leeching is terrible, but I did not like training the skill. So I'm just gonna show you guys what I did. So at level 98, I made sure that I only had like about 50k XP remaining, and I just went to the resource dungeons. So at level 80, you have access to 3 resource dungeons that will give you north of 50k XP. Now if you save those resource dungeons and you don't use them right away, then you can go ahead and discover them. So the first one is here at Demoheim actually. So if we just go south with my buddy Linus right here, it'll take us to our first resource dungeon that you unlock at level 80. So just keep on going south, almost towards to the entrance, and then when you get here, kind of like where the entrance is at, you want to go west. Now keep on going west. You can actually kill those water fiends if you like, and there we go. The first mysterious entrance would be right there. So you want to enter that, and that'll give you some XP. Now be careful, because if you don't want to kill these guys, then you probably want to get out of there, and we should be good. Now the next one would be kind of complicated, so you kind of need to teleport to Prif, but if you have your crystal teleport seed, then you just want to go ahead and activate it and teleport to number 3, Amlid. Now when you teleport to Amlid, you want to go west, because it'll give us the fairy ring. So keep on going west, 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 and then you want to go to the fairy ring right here. Select destination, and you want to teleport to AIQ. So let's go ahead and change that. If you already have saved, you can just load it out like that and go ahead and teleport to the location. When you teleport, it'll lead you to the south of Port Sarim, and then you want to just go ahead and go north. And I think there goes right there, the smithing skill master who can smith anything. And then you just want to go to that place where there's a pickaxe symbol and go down that dungeon. Now when you go here, you want to go ahead and go west and then go north, turn a corner, and then turn another corner, kind of like a U. And then from here, when you complete that U, just go one more block, and then to your west, to your north, there should be another mysterious entrance. So you want to enter that, and that's actually going to lead us to the resource dungeon where the frost dragons are at. So if you kill these guys, they give you a lot of goodies. Be careful though, because they are pretty dangerous. But our last one would be found in Prif. So if you teleport to number 9, Mailer, it'll lead us to our last resource dungeon. Again, keep in mind that you can only do this if you have 50k more XP remaining for dungeoneering. Alright? So from here, you want to go north, and then go ahead and just enter that last mysterious entrance, which will lead us to the Garaho resource dungeon. You can talk to this guy, the Garaho Horde Stalker. And from there, it should give you 99 dungeoneering, which it did to me when I did it. I achieved 99 for dungeoneering. And from there, I'll show you guys where you buy your capes. So if you go home teleport, we're going to go to Draenor and get... Actually, no. Forget that. Let's actually get our capes, because I actually do have the capes already. But I just want to show you guys where to buy them. So, where's the... Did I teleport? I don't think I teleported to the right place. Oh, the order changed. Sorry. So, I do have my capes now, because like I said, unfortunately, I was not able to record it like I usually do. But again, just to kind of like show you guys where to get your capes, you want to teleport to Draenor. Look at that. It's the old school teleport, because I don't know where my pet is at. Go, 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 go. Where's my follower? Call it. There he is. Now from here, you just want to go south. And we want to talk to the specific lady who is in charge of the capes. You can actually also customize the capes. So if you, from here, from the first block, you want to turn east. And we will find our girl Orla hanging around here by the camp. So, if we talk to her, she'll be able to sell you the skill cape.
Of course. It's a very prestigious item, however, so it does come with a hefty price tag. The skill cape.
Yeah. So, we can say, put the money right here, and there we go. So that's how we would do it. I just wasted another 99k, but that's what it would sound like. So we can actually, if we wear it, it'll look something like this. Looks pretty beast. Look at that. That looks beautiful. If it's hooded, then it'll look something like this. There we go. I should have combined this so it won't take up space. But yeah, that's how it looks like. Now the next one would be back at Demoheim. So you want to teleport. And go ahead and talk to this guy right here. Fuck. Now when you talk to him, what do you want? Obviously you want the skilling. And he's gonna say it's for 99 coins. And let's go ahead and waste another 99 coins. And let's wear our cape. So if we wear our cape, let's be right here in the middle, center of attraction. So let's go up a little bit. If you go here and wear our cape, bam, bam, with the hood, there it is. Look at that cape though. That is what I'm talking about. Now if it's hooded, it won't have that much of a difference. It'll just stay like that. And that's pretty much it. So that was what I did in training my my 99 divination and 99 dungeoneering. You know, hopefully this video was helpful. Sorry if I wasn't able to do it right on the spot for you guys, because like I said, I haven't played RS in so long. So I think it's been about a year since I played. So, but yeah, I mean, next one up on my list should be rune crafting, and I believe hunter. So keep an eye out for those two. I'll make sure to make a video when I get 99 for those. But 99 divination and 99 dungeoneering, and Saint Chosen is out. Have a great one, fam. Love you guys.